Hello everyone, welcome to Deceasedcraft. This is episode 56 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java, and this is beta version 5.10.15. So in this episode, I'm going to be showing you a few things about the crayfish furniture mod. So, we picked this generator up in the casino, remember? So I'm going to show you how it works. But the first thing we have to do is make a wrench. Okay? And we're going to need some coal. We also are going to need a workbench. I don't have a stone cutter, so I have to make one real quick. I mean, I have one, but we use it. So, okay. So the workbench has to have power. And then you can make any of this stuff. So you hold the wrench, and when you hold the wrench, it shows these little nodes. And anything that is the furniture mod is going to have a node. See that? That's a node. I stripped out most of the stuff in the house from the furniture mod. Well, the light switch is a node, which I never removed. But there are quite a lot of things. Like, see, her computer is a node. His ceiling fan is a node, so on and so forth. Okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick this up, and we're going to take it to a house we haven't stripped bare. And I'm going to show you how it works. Okay? Oh, we need a house that we haven't done yet. We could come down here, I guess. Let's see if we can find something that has a bunch of stuff in it. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go south. So we still have a bit of time before the Horde descends upon us. So we're just gonna come on down here to some of these houses that we haven't done. So I could show you how this works. Yeah, this one has lots of stuff in it, so we'll do this one. Okay. So you put your generator down. And then you put your workbench down. You don't have to use the workbench if you don't want to. And then you right click on this little box. You see that? And then you draw a line, right? And we click over here. And we click over here. So our refrigerator is now functioning. That's should be this lower part right here. Now there's no power because we haven't given it power yet. And then you click this on right here, this little button, and it makes it start burning coal. So now it's producing power. So what does that mean? well, that means that we could cook things. I don't know if I have anything that I could cook in here. Well, if we did, this would cook if we turned it on. Actually, maybe that's what it was. We have to turn it on. So let's see. First, let's test to see if it works on top. So you could cook with a frying pan on top. And, okay, well, it's not going to cook the kelp, but you could cook food in this too, and you can cook 3 stacks at a time, which is pretty amazing, right? So this bottom part is the freezer. So if I had a bucket of water, it would turn it into ice. So that's what the freezer does. Pretty cool, right? Let's see if we have anything upstairs. No, it doesn't look like we have anything upstairs. Well, we have some lights. We have some lights. So I can come back down there. And we have a toaster. So I could hook it to the toaster. And I could hook it to the light switch. And then we could just turn the light switch on. So the light switch, we can actually hook to lights. So we can bring this up here like that. See that? Isn't this neat? So you can have this like big, huge thing going on. Sometimes it doesn't draw the little box. But see that? Pretty cool. So, now that we have all that hooked up, you can come over here and you can use the switch to turn the lights off. See that? Okay, so now that this thing is working properly, we can actually use it to make furniture. So like a birch table requires planks. So get the planks out and put them in there. And now we could make a birch table if we wanted to. We could also make a desk. So you just store the ingredients that you want to use over here on this side of the workbench. And these things will light up if you can make them. See that? It's pretty cool. Anyway, that's how that works. I just wanted to show you guys because when we first started out, I did not show you, and I probably should have. So, better late than never, right? But anyway. And you could turn the Jenny on and off, you know, as needed. All right. So, let's head on back up to the house. So we're going to be trying to get the Horde done. I did a little bit of work on the power for the arc furnace. I had forgotten I had done it. I did it in, I think I did it between episodes. I can't remember if I did it on camera or not, but, so our arc furnace is actually working pretty good now. I had forgotten that I had done it, so. But anyway, that's how this works. And yeah, the ceiling fan will turn and it has a light on it and stuff like that. The reason why I didn't mess with it when I first started was because it really, I mean, because you have to constantly feel it, right? So, yeah. So I just didn't bother. But maybe when we play another, maybe when we do season 3, we'll use it early on. Why not, right? Why not? But anyway, I'll just show you. I think we did on camera, but I don't remember if we did or not. So the arc furnace, we have one battery, and then we have, so the power is coming into this battery, and this battery only fuels the arc furnace. And it's got 3 connections on 3 separate sides of the battery. So, and it seems to work pretty good. You remember that cool jellied wine? Well, it turns out you can make it. You just pick up all those wines and stuff from adventuring, and you can make the jellied wine yourself. Is that not cool? I was like, huh. So yeah, I can make the jellied wine. It's really slow. It takes forever. It's like 5 minutes per wine, but you know, hey, why not? Because you're not going to use those other ones probably, so why not? Why not? Oh, right. We have this cute little bee plushie. I'll put him down. He's cute, right? Okay. Well, anyway, I think we're just going to wait until the horde gets here. It shouldn't be that much of a wait time. So I will see you guys then. The sun sets on another Deceasedcraft day. And supposedly we're going to have the horde tonight, so let's see if it happens. Make sure Lucille and Vera are all loaded. Well, I guess we're going to find out if those beams do the trick, huh? Or if it's going to be a complete disaster. And here comes the horde. It's really hard to hit that one's head because it's in its middle of its body on its back. you doing, buddy? I don't like the overlay. I haven't seen any cloggers. That's making me a little nervous. Ooh, it really chews through the ammo, doesn't it? Wow, that sucks so bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to make it more narrow. He took out a bit of stuff. Out of bullets. Well, the good news is it doesn't look like it just destroyed everything. Ugh, just some of it. So I'm gonna have to fix that. So we're going to have to make this 2 wide instead of 3. So I'll have to go back over it with obsidian. It's so weird because he's so big, right? So you would think that he wouldn't be able to fit. I mean, does not his ass look bigger than this opening? That's fine. We'll just put one more row like this, and then like this. So it's only 2 wide, and hopefully we won't have a problem. I'm not going to put it on the top. I'm only going to put it on the bottom, because the bottom is where they're getting through. So and we're going to have to replace these again. It's okay. And I got to fix this right here. I mean, it's really not that bad, but I am going to have to fix it. It's not detrimental really, because like the grid is still active, but yeah, we did lose some stuff. We lost some of the fence, and I don't think we lost any of the power things. Oh, we lost some stairs too. Man, I tell you what, those cloggers are annoying. But I think adding one more to these is gonna fix it. I don't know. I don't see how he's getting through, but you know, it's like whatever. Obviously his bounding box is not the same as him, so. Oh. Well, hello there. Did you get yourself stuck? How very terrible. I feel so bad for him. Seriously, I'm tearing up. Alright. So we got a whole bunch of bullets to do. Bunches of bullets. So we'll do Vera first. And I need a rifle. Might have to take 2 to repair that one. I think Vera's fine. She probably doesn't need repaired. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Lucille did most of the heavy lifting on that fight. Oh, let's see here. You know what? I'm just going to go fix it real quick because I don't want to waste time. I'll be back in a few. Alright guys, so I did the repairs and I reinforced just like I said I was going to, and I put some more traps. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll work, right? I also made a Faraday suit that kind of got damaged, but I was touching power cords and that's why. I went ahead and made the Faraday suit though so I wouldn't meet my demise, because we have a lot of power zapping around out there, and there wasn't much else I could do about that. So we are going to we're in a little bit into the episode, so we're going to go ahead and head on to the casino because that's what we were supposed to be doing today besides the Horde anyways. So yeah, I will meet you guys there. Alrighty guys, this is where we left off, and I did a little bit of sprinting to get back over here, but it's fine. So we're going to go ahead and explore this lovely place and see what we can find. Lots of wine. We like wine. Yes, we do. Oh boy. Quite a lot of stuff. The wine bottles are particularly good because we've been actually mixing that wine that we found. So the wine bottles are used to do that. So that's most excellent. Put a couple of torches down, I guess. Got a whole bunch of this. Oh, we have the wrong thing on. Yes, I just did that. I didn't realize you could throw your weapon or your tools. That's kind of funny. So let's go ahead and put that to shapeless so that I don't do that again. Where are you coming from? Stuck one back here in the corner. Didn't even see it. Got another flywheel. So we're going to go ahead and stick these in here like that, just in case we need to. You got fortune. Oh, right. I put efficiency all the way up on our pick and fortune 3. We did have fortune 2, so that's quite nice. I see you. Copious amounts of brass in this POI. Which I am not going to complain about. All right. Let's get all the wine, shall we? I hear a doggo. Even if you don't need it right this very second, pick up the blaze powder because, I mean, you never know, right? In this, I mean, you can go smack blazes. Blazes are found in volcanic biomes, so you just got to make a biome finder and go searchies. So it is doable, but I'm just saying that why do that when you don't have to? All right. So that was this level. Not really much here, is there? You got an elevator, and that's about it. The elevator, staircase, and that's about it. Okay. Whoa, did we miss a door? Because this is an awful lot of going up. Yeah, we missed a door. Hold up. Let's make sure that's the only door we missed. Is that the only door we missed? Yeah. Excuse me. We would like to get in to the room, please. Black wool. Actually, you know, there's quite a lot of this black wool, and we don't really have very much at the house, so maybe we'll grab it. Maybe. What do we got? We got foods of all kinds. Got cabbage, beetroot, carrots. We don't really need that stuff, but, you know, maybe you do. Oh, hello. We have our NPC. Hey, dude. Never mind me, I'm just kind of pilfering first. Pilfer first, ask questions later. He's getting kind of low on supplies. I still haven't changed that clear the wand thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to have the teddy bears. He's been here a while, it looks like. Had the teddy bears set up like people. Let's add some laundry. It looks like he's got a kitchen. All this stuff is empty. Alright, well. He's got a grill going on. An ice box. Alright, well, let's go talk to him and see what he's got to say. Oh, wait. I could use some of these. We're still fortifying our stuff, so I'll take those. Hey, dude. A survivor! Oh, man. I'm glad to see another one of you. I'm John Maroon, owner of this fine establishment. What can I help you with? I heard there was a group here writing a research paper for the cure. Do you know where they are? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm the only one left. When the zombies blew down the doors and boxed us in, I tried all I could to stay and fight, but they were too much for us to handle. Now all I can do is hide as the undead roam the streets and hope they don't come for me too. I haven't seen the research papers myself, but if you could grab your sword, armor, and go help clean out some of the infected, maybe I can try to find where they stored it. Better take a stand than stay right here in the darkness where there's nothing left for me to do, I suppose. Alright. So he wants to kill infected military. Alright. Well, let's top off our water real quick. And we'll head back down to street level and do just that. Because we're not taking him out of here until we're done with his quests. Because it's too annoying going back and forth like that, to be honest. So we're just going to go do it. And go all the way down to street level. We only have to kill 10 of them, so. So down we go. Speak of the devil. Yeah, this is not going to take that long. Not going to take that long at all. Yeah, we gotta stay on street level till we're done. Come on, give us some more. We just do one more. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Seems to spawn pretty fast out here. Oh, I hear it. Hello. Thank you. Alright, let's go up, turn it in, and see what he says then. Not this one. Next one up. Hey dude, we're back and we got your requested monsters slain. He gave us money. Jerk. Sorry, dude. It was a life or death situation. Hey. I found where they put it. It's in the vault, along with most of the funds we were using to support the local trade. If we could get into it, we could properly take back the night. There's just one problem, though. What? You see, back when I used to rule the casino, I had the location of the vault stored in several of my favorite music discs. They're not where they're supposed to be. They're not where they're supposed to be, but they should still be at the penthouse. If you can find the pieces for me, I can put the puzzle back together and you'll be able to get your research. Alright? Kind of already found it, dude, but that's okay. We'll do it. So we have to go up to the penthouse, he says. Alrighty. So we got to keep going up. Let's mark this door right here with 2 torches. That way we know that that's where the NPC is. Bunch of garbage. Okay, this looks like it was a holdout station. Oh yeah. Very nice. What is that? An AUG. All right. Those are actually trapdoors. Yep. Brass trapdoors. Oh. Hello. Jerky McJerkpants. Just trying to blow us up. Looks like the only spawner in here. I don't see any others. Fortune. Looting. I don't have looting on my weapon. I kind of felt that it was more of a detriment than anything else because, like, I don't want more string zombie flesh. I mean, maybe it would give you more bullets, right? But you'd still have to try to deal with the string zombie flesh and bones. So, I mean, maybe it's worth it. That's a big maybe. Okay, grab all this wine out. Okay. This floor is done, I think. Oh, no. It is not. Okay. Wine bottles. And cider. I love cider. Apple cider. Yum, 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 yum. Hot apple cider is the best. Okay. This floor is done. So this is just a sitting room, it looks like. Elevator. What is this? Statue of the Thinker. It's interesting. And that's it. All right. Okie dokies. And that looks like it's just about it. Oh, what do we got there? Okay. Locked. Okay, now we're in apartments, it looks like. Huh, okay. Spawns out there and just falls. Intermediate armor component blueprint in the casino, in the first apartment. So where did he come from? Ooh. Resistant. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to break your cylinder. So somebody's spawning out here. Resistant. All right. Intermediate armor. Band-aids. Haven't found some of those in a while. Well, I guess that's it, huh? Yeah, I think that's it for this place. Alright, go on up. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. Anybody else? So it's an Easter egg hunt, trying to find the spawners. We don't need that. Don't need this. Ooh, rifle assembly. We like that. Jerky McJerkface. He's trying to sneak up on me. Okay. Not so sure we need all of these. I mean, we can make them, you know. Where'd you come from? There you go. There's you are. Another intermediate armor component blueprint. Which is not helpful to us because we're wearing better than that. Oh. Got two of them now. I've picked you up and you, right? Yeah. Just checking, just making sure. Resistant, rifle parts. I like the rifle parts. Good rifle parts. You know what? Deceasedcraft is like a really great, wonderful mod pack, but there's a downside to Deceasedcraft. A really big downside. You guys want to know what it is? The downside to Deceasedcraft is that once you've had the best, everything else just pales in comparison. Yep. I know that sounds corny, but it's, you know, it's hard to go from playing Deceasedcraft to playing other mod packs. And that's not to say that other mod packs are bad. That's to say that they're not of the same caliber. Because Deceasedcraft is a highly curated pack, right? I mean, not very many people have time to do something like this. This is so much work. And, well, it's amazing, to be frank. But, you know, coming off of playing this, so it's hard because it's like, you know, you just sit there and compare. Just saying that Deceasedcraft is both amazing and bad at the same time because of that. I mean, it really does set the bar very, very high. The only other mod pack that I've ever played, well, actually, no, there's been 2 mod packs that I have played that come anywhere close to Deceasedcraft, and that would be Tech Ages just because I think that the enable disable block thing was pretty impressive. On the scale that they did it on, it's pretty impressive. And Raspberry flavored. Raspberry flavored was truly a full experience, like completely different than anything you could imagine. So, oh, I see you. But yeah. Deceasedcraft really raises the bar, like, to the ceiling, I think. I mean, even if you just look at the loot, right? If you didn't look at anything else but the loot. The loot is by building, and then sometimes by floor. It's themed. Oh, hello. Sneaky. It's themed, you know. And the amount of work that would take is just crazy. So, I have a lot of respect for the people that made Deceasedcraft. When I first saw it a long time ago, when it first came out, it only had a few downloads. It was not that much. It was like 50K or something like that. It wasn't very many downloads at all. And I thought it sounded so neat. And then I started playing it, and I was just hooked. I was just absolutely hooked. It was absolutely amazing. Wow, we got another one. Jeez. Oh, I see you. Wow, another one. Cheekies. Now, when I first started playing Deceasedcraft, it was really buggy and hard. Things were not balanced properly in a lot of the stuff. But I liked it so much that I went in and changed a bunch of stuff and everything. And then later on, the Modpack maker went in and adjusted stuff, which is good. Because it was quite daunting for a lot of people. But when I was trying to play through it, I looked all over the place for Let's Plays and advice, like on how to do certain things. And there was nothing. And what on earth did I just do? Okay. What is that for? Okay. Sure. There wasn't anything really. So, and the stuff that there's stuff that there were basically just people running around screaming, which is not helpful at all. So my family had been bugging me for a while that I should do YouTube. Oh, you should do YouTube, Mom. You'll find it so rewarding, you know, and you should do this. And like, I don't know. I mean, because it's such a commitment, right? Massive commitment. Because I don't do things that have these. It's all or nothing with me. So I knew that if I did it, I really wouldn't have time for anything else. But then I got to thinking about it, and I was just like, you know, there are lots of people out there that could benefit from me sharing what I know with them. And then they wouldn't go through what I had to go through. So I thought that was like a really cool thing. So I started doing YouTube. Yep. This Modpack is what started me doing YouTube. Pretty amazing, right? Pretty amazing. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of armor components in here. Or schematics, I mean. Jeez. Jizz. Constantine. I kind of view playing games like Deceasedcraft like a strategy game. I'm very good with strategy games. I used to play Total Annihilation and things like that, like a lot. With other people and by myself, because it's fun by yourself too. But yeah, I think that's why I like it so much. Like survival games in general, is because it's like a strategy game, right? It's you against the game to stay alive. I consider it like a that's for me. That's the game, is trying to stay alive. Because that's what the survival games are, right? It's you trying to stay alive. So, I mean, if you're dying all the time, then you're not staying alive. You're not surviving. That's the whole point, is to survive. I see a lot of people playing stuff, and you know, they just die over and over again, and they don't really care if they die. And it's like, why are you doing that? I mean, sure, everybody dies. I mean, yes, even I die. But when you play like you don't care, you've lost the point, I think. You've lost the point, because the point is to survive. Wow, that looks crazy weird. But anyway. That's just how I feel about it. That doesn't mean you have to feel that way about it. That's how I feel about it, and I try really hard not to die. Which probably is why it takes me so darn long to get through stuff. I knew it. I knew that one of those little buggers were going to come up behind me. Come on. Look, I'm beating on the block. Come get me. My poor head. Whenever I'm playing a new mod pack for the first time and I don't understand the mechanics, I will usually die once or twice. Usually just once. I mean, it depends on what the mechanic is. Sometimes I won't die at all. But, you know, it's about learning. I really like the learning aspect. Oh, I did it again. Why? I always do that. Like, I cannot keep my spawn point for anything, dude. Constantly doing that. Should make a bunch of windmills. Just for the fun of it. I see you. Okay, this is getting on the ridiculous side. How many armor component thingies does a person actually need? I'm gonna stop picking them up. Well, he came from somewhere. Probably upstairs. Don't think I'm gonna pick that up. Because, good lord. They're all intermediate armor components. Every one of them. So, do you guys know what the biggest thing that kills people in games? Patience or impatience. Wanting things to happen fast. That's the killer right there. Because if you're impatient, right, then you're not wanting to take the time that you need to take to get to what you need to get to be able to do something safely. So yeah, that's what I think is the biggest. And you know, when I first started playing, like a long time ago, because I've been playing games for I was like 6. But that was one of the first lessons that I learned was patience. You have to be patient. I've played lots of games where I had to build up my character's power through doing the most mundane, annoying tasks. Like going back and forth, waiting for a monster to pop and smacking it over and over again. I mean, it's just stuff like that. You learn patience over time. It really is about the journey, I think. At least for me. It's about the journey and not so much the destination. But there needs to be a destination. Otherwise, the journey is meaningless. For me. I used to play a lot of kitchen sink packs. In fact, I used to make kitchen sink packs like a long time ago, but I don't know. I outgrew them. I can't play them anymore. Kitchen sink packs just drive me nuts. I gotta have a goal, you know? So I will actually make my own goals if I'm playing a kitchen sink pack. I will make my own goals because I have to have goals. Where are you coming from? Okay, there you go. 3 spawners. Whew. Oh, 4 spawners. Wow. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Seriously? Alright. I hear that. Thought you were gonna be slick, huh? Thought it was gonna sneak up on me. I figure the minute I stop checking the sinks is when they'll start spawning stuff in them, and I'll be like, oh, I should have checked it. That's always the way it goes, right? You'll be like, okay, nothing spawns in that, and then you find out, oh, look, something spawned in it. Doesn't that fall under the purview of, like, Murphy's Law or something? Oh, you butthead. Making me waste my apples. The amount of spawners in this one apartment was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we did that one. We did it. Oh my goodness. There you go. So if you want the player to keep looting, you know, and the game to continue progressively, they should have durability on those schematics. So now the player has a reason to pick up like as many as they possibly can, right? Because you can only use them so many times, and then they're gone. Poof. Disintegrates, you know, from wear and tear. They are just made out of paper after all. It's not like they're laminated or something. Oh, you could you could make an enchantment for them called lamination. So it makes them last longer, you know. That's funny. Not lamentation like Conan lamentation. I'm talking about like the clear plastic coating that they put on like your license and stuff. Your ID cards and shit. Yeah. Because that makes it sturdier, right? You know, like a credit card. Ooh, kind of quiet on this floor. Well, except for him. Oh, I was too close. I wanted to watch the pretty fire. Here, have a door. I didn't check the sinks. Nah, they're probably not going to have anything in them anyway. It's fine. But the question is it going to bug me that I didn't check them? I don't know. It might. Nah, it'll be fine. Actually, we have so much loot. It's crazy. I could never use it all. Not for a million years. The only thing we don't have a zillion of is like ammo. We definitely need more ammo. I need to get that automation done for the ammo. I should. Oh, that one had 2. That's pretty nice. You know what? Real life craft would be a lot more fun if it had the level of detail that this mod pack has. Leave the difficulty the way it is, but like make all the POIs and stuff custom. It has some custom POIs, but not like all of it. It'd be really cool if they did that. Although it does actually have quite a lot of loot configuration. Rude. Now wait a minute. Oh, we skipped one. I was like, wait a minute. Kind of hard to see him a little bit. Alright, I think we have enough of those. Those are all stacks of 64. I'm not going to pick any more up. It's too much. It's too much, I say. Nope, not going to do it. Not clicking. Don't click it. Jeez, dude. Okay. Nope, don't do it. I have to check. Okay. I hear another bomber. I wish Permafrost would have had this level of customization. I mean, it had some customization, right? But like, yeah, that'd be really cool if it had this level of customization. It's sad. I'm telling you, Deceasedcraft just ruins you, dude. Because then you sit there and you like think to yourself, "Oh man, wouldn't it be cool if this mod pack had it or this mod pack had it?" And then you just fall down that rabbit hole of like constantly wanting everything to be that good. It's terrible, I'm telling you. Okay, I think we got everything. Oh, what's going on here? What are you doing, huh? There's probably some upstairs. Let's go look. I called it. Woohoo. Not gonna be dropping on my head anytime soon. You ornery cusses. Okay, we'll just loot from the top down. So what in the heck did he want us to do exactly? We have to loot music discs. So we just got one. He wants stall, Strahd, and cat. Okay. I clicked it. It's a compulsion, I tell you. We only need one of each, right? Just one of each. And get rid of that. Sounds like there's some nasties above us. Wow. Very nice. Okay. Oh, it was empty. What? It's okay. It's all right. Chocolates. Ooh, wine. Why, thank you. Don't do it. They're empty. Well, we don't know that they're empty. Well, they're empty. Stop clicking on them. What is the matter with you? It's awful. It's like a compulsion. It's like I have to look. Is that Pippin? That's Pippin. You always have to look. Oh, look at all these beautiful wines. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and eat these, get them out of my inventory. Because we have to have room for wine. Okay, get out of here. Oh. Okay, hold up. Give me these wine bottles because the backpack will stack them higher. So let's put them in the backpack. I just picked them up again. Oops. Wow. These wines are really good, dude. So that's super awesome. Okay. So that, and let's get the bottles. Wine bottles. I put them in here. Okay. So we have all the records. Do I want to go all the way back down? Yeah, because he's basically gonna... We should finish it. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes in there. It's from above, I think. Oh, there's one. You can have that. I'll take this. Go upstairs. Ooh, multi-floor. The heck? Why do you need two? Is there something special about this water? Oh my dear, I don't know if I want to soak in the sauna or the pool. Jeez, dude, it's water. Pick one. Why do you need both? That's so weird. Oh, I guess the sauna would be hot, right? And then the pool would be cold. Okay. Two top shelf for me. I don't have that level of culture, I guess. Yeah. I grew up poor and been poor my whole life, so that's kind of makes you a little bit down to earth. It's like it's water. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like if you like had a whole bunch of money. I don't know what I would do. I think I would just help people, you know? If I had like a whole bunch of money, like more than I could ever use, I would just give it away. So I guess I would never actually ever be wealthy because I would just give it away. Oh, look, it's a plushie. Lots of money. Wonder what this guy's gonna sell when we're done with his quests. I wonder if it's gonna be good. a pretty neat bedroom. Yeah, we already did this. Okay. So there's something up there. I'm not seeing a way to get up there. Perhaps we should convince it to let us peek. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. But you know, ours are always getting destroyed, so. So it doesn't hurt to pick some up. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Okay. Right. Oh, no, I know what this is for. So they have a hot bath right here, right? So like you take a hot bath, that way you don't contaminate the pool water, right? And then when you're done swimming, you get back into the bath so that you don't have chlorine in your hair and stuff like that. Ah, see, that's what it's for. Yeah, there we go. See, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. That's a pretty picture. I knew there was somebody in here. Somebody just spawned in the elevator shaft and just kept right on going. Oh, I don't want that. I will take that, though. It'll stack with what I've got. Okay. Oh, yes. Woohoo, so much wine. It's nice. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Yes, my lord, I shall take your wine. Wow, that's so good. Okay. Oh, right, these things. Oh, we had a little extra. All right. Going on up. Oh, we're at the top. Isn't that noise? Yep. All the way to the top, where the elevator is. And one little tree that hasn't grown. Now we get to go all the way back down to the torches. Should be this one. Yeah, okay. Alright, buddy. Hi. Gave me some money. Awesome! You got a proper fire that burns within, that's for sure. Let's see. The vault's at the bottom layer of the basement via the fire exit stairs. Once you get there, you should be able to see the vault doors. Why'd you store the papers in the vault? I didn't store them myself. The researchers must have. There was a period of time during early apocalypse where everyone was running around in a panic. Bandits were trying to steal all of our stuff again, so I ordered everyone to keep everything valuable inside the vault. The idea was to try and reestablish proper trade between the scattered groups once everything had been settled down, and it worked. We were a proper rising kingdom, but I suppose I aimed too high. I had too much greed. Our influence was a major trade power, and it ended up drawing too much attention, and it all came crashing down. But that was when I ruled the land. Things are different now. Anyways, I won't keep you here listening. Thanks to you, with access to the vault, I'll be able to start picking this casino back off the ground. Be careful on the way down, though. Just when you think you're safe, you might get some zombies from right behind. I don't know when we'll meet again, but if you ever need money to trade with some other groups, feel free to drop by to exchange it with something. Will do. Hey, what you got to trade? So he sells some ingots, diamonds, netherite scrap. He sells scrap, guys. That is really cool. Well, Mr. Buddy Buddy, you are coming with me somehow. I gotta think about how we're gonna do this. It's really dangerous. We're running across the landscape with him. If I get all the way to the roof with him, I might be able to glide most of the way to the car, maybe? Okay. Alright. So let's get the old heliflopter out. Let me see if it's gassed up. Come here, buddy. I'm considering things just in case something goes wrong with me picking him up. I'm thinking maybe I should wear that. Come here, buddy. Okay, we're in the copter. I'm going to third person it. Get the rotors going. Turn. And then go that way. Stop. Turn. Like that. There. There's the motorcycle. He got in the helicopter. Ah, there was a dog there. That's not good. Oh, man. Sorry, puppers. That makes me so sad. All right. We didn't need that after all, so that's good. Go away. Let's go, dude. Alright guys, I will meet you guys at the house, okay? Okay, we are back. Get this guy in the house. Alright, so the question is, do we have a room for him? I don't know. That's the kitchen guy's room. Both of those rooms are taken, and that's the roof. Ruh-roh. We seem to be shy a room, which means we also won't have room for the NPC from the other area either. So we'll just put him down here, I guess, in my room, and I'll have to build onto the house. We're gonna need another floor. But anyway, so we did it. We got the NPC. We completed the casino. And that is most excellent. So let's check the quests. So we now have all the research except for the retail district, which we haven't gone to yet. So I'm sure we'll find it. So we've done the gallery. So you have to come over here and click this. Complete instantly. We did the gallery. We did the ring. And we just finished the casino. So those are all done. Plus we found the NPC. So that is excellent. So this high-rise hotel district is completely done. So the next district we have is the retail district. So that's going to take a little work because it's a really long way away from the house. So I'm going to have to consider some things. It is an extremely long way away from the house. I don't want to have to come back and forth. I mean, I guess we're going to have to for the Horde. It is what it is. There's a lot to explore too. We might be able to get most of these done in one episode. Maybe. Each one of these will probably be its own episode. So, and of course we have to get the NPC all the way back to the house. So that's a lot. And then once we get all that done, then we're going to have a conversation, because I don't know if we should go ahead and try to make the cure by cheating in the remaining things from the wasteland or not. Because if we don't, I mean, it couldn't. Okay, see, this is the way it boils. If our save game is viable with when they update Deceasedcraft and we've cheated the stuff in, then that'll be a bummer, right? But the question is, are we going to want to start over anyway? I mean, maybe. Maybe I would want to start over. Because if we started over, we wouldn't need to go through all of this. I did all of this because my videos are kind of like, sort of like tutorial type videos. You know, this is how you do it type thing. So we could do it like that and just play through the mod pack up until we get to the wasteland. It wouldn't take near as long because we wouldn't have to go through all these POIs necessarily, and we already know where everything is. So I don't know. We're gonna have to think about it for sure. So anyway, in the next episode, we will be going to here, I do believe. I'll probably fart around a little bit until the Horde resets. We only have 8 days. That way we're full maximum time we can spend over there. And I might take some crates with us so that we can put loot. I think you can put loot on the bike. So we might be able to make some backpacks and upgrade them and put them on the bike for storage. I don't know. I'll have to test it. It's an idea though. But anyway, I had a lot of fun, and I appreciate you all coming along, and I hope you had a good time. You guys take care, all right? Toodles!